Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This home squad is on a heater. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Loose puck battle along the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. McDonald's lugging the puck. Grabs it at his own end. Tries to get it over to Prishapov. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And not much on that one. The Wolves look to start the transition game. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And he gets on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Handles the puck at the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Plays it up from the point. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he passes up to Wise. The Phantoms gain control of it. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with scores! Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Pennance takes the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
There's a shot! Shuts him down!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Jazz moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Yakupov. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set him at the point. And the puck's not loose. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a save! Check, wow! Here's a shot, they score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Phantoms needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. It can take that momentum to the...
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a
stages of the opening period. Oh, look at this. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to McTaggart. Gains the zone through center. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. From behind the net. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Phantoms are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wolves are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him. And does it again. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off deep in their own end. Across the line from center. And he comes up with the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Wise. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Rips it. Denies him on the play. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Bronze plays it against the boards. Made the save on the play. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Quick pass across to Yakupov. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the feed. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Phantoms gain possession. Through center. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Lehigh Valley's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Recki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to Kapanen. Sent into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Drives to the paint. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
Volkov stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. From the right side and up the middle. The Wolves have the puck now. They go on the attack through center. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Wolves play it along the boards. Shot! And he gets a blocker on that. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Phantoms don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Wolves win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Del Mastro's got the puck in his own zone. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Phantoms play it along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Guard. What a steal in his own end. Chicago's in transition. Franz carries the puck in his own zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Franz plays it now. The Wolves are in transition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Chicago's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Takes the feed from the left side. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Angles it over to Wise. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Grant. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kuznetsov's got the puck. Works it across to Guard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Phantoms grab possession with the puck. Takes a shot. Turns save on a howitzer. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, now's the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 1.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Phantoms have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Fires it! They score!
That's 2 in a row.
The Wolves win the faceoff at center. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Quick feed down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the cross-ice pass. Picks off the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Bad save. He's on it tonight. Slides the puck. Over. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Brantonen's got it behind his own net. Lights him up into the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And he loses control here. Carries it in. Shot from the wall. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop. Now he slides it up to Prishapov. They've got numbers here. Denies him with the save. The Eagles are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Wolves just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he gives it over to Del Mastro. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Javi Mullen. The Phantoms take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Brantonen's taking it from his own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Swing and a miss. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Wolves are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Towards the empty net. Scores! Phantoms win possession here in the open ice. And he moves it up to Yaskin. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Wolves are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts with work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Wolves have it from their own end. Lehigh Valley's got it in the neutral zone. That's blocked away. Chicago's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turn that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Del Mastro. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And makes the save. Moves it to Wise. Levels him with the hit. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Huge steal in his own end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here in the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.